Hello and welcome to Master Brian 2 Battle Antares. I'm your host Xavian on Xavian Plays, and this is take number 4. First game, terrible start, absolutely horrible, stuck in a corner with no expansion with a neighboring silicoid, which is basically doom, and I did die. Second take, started recording, got a blue screen, should probably be more worried about that, but whatever. Third take, what do you know? It's another silicoid. I don't have the patience to explain any of this. I mean, it's difficulty, galaxy side, blah blah blah. You have races, they each have different things, blarg to blarg, custom. You know what? I'm gonna have my race picture be silicoids so that they can't be in the game. Fuck you. I'm so tired of your fucking shit. Excuse my language. I don't think this is going to be a PG rated YouTube channel. I'm sorry. I'm not explaining every single one of these. I'm going for exactly what I had before. Telepathic. I can mind control planets if they don't have any defenses on them with a cruiser. Negative ground combat because of that, and unification because of these you can read. I'm not explaining every single thing. Again, I am so tired of restarting because I'm getting screwed by the random map generator. I was orange last time, and I was yellow the first time. I'll be blue. How about that? I don't care about the homeworld name. Chryslon. Fine. This time I'm not quite in a corner, but I'm not quite in the center like I was last time, which is probably pretty bad on Legendary. Ooh, actually I have 2 yellow stars next to me. Yellow is usually very good. Usually. I've had like 3 yellow stars in a row just have like small, barren, ultra poor, and it's like, really? Ugh. Research tree, you have different sections of research, art, construction, chemistry, computers, blah 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 blah. You can only research one in each tree, or each section of the tree. With creative, you get all of them, which is super broken. I've gone over this 1,000 times. I'm tired. If you don't know how to play this game, it'll be interesting for you because I'm probably not going to explain everything in the beginning, but I'll probably end up explaining some stuff later when I do have the patience, because this is taking way too long to get started. But I'm going to go straight for reinforced hulls so I can get to automated factories, which give you a boost to production. Did I? No, I took. Which give you a boost to production, same as research laboratories. I thought research laboratories were really good, but I mean, I've been getting screwed on production lately, and I just don't know. And I had so little patience that I just skipped the turn without even assigning my guys. Yeah, I'm little Rockman. Awesome. I'll just put housing for now. Yeah, DOSBox doesn't like being recorded. I'm getting a random stutter every now and then, like right there. And these buttons really take a while to load the screen. Medium, barren, abundant, just like the last 2 games. That is so weird. But I will be building a colony base as quickly as possible, I guess, because it is it's a decent expansion. Now, when you have planets in a system with a planet you've already colonized, you can just build a colony base, and you'll be able to colonize it that way. Colony ships are much more expensive, 500 compared to 200, which is a lot, but they can go to other systems. And you start with one. It gives you one for free, which is very useful. You just start a lot quicker. Other than that, nothing much going on. Ilia system, huge, barren, rich, which is awesome, but heavy G, which means workers get a negative 50% to everything they do, which sucks. For medium, barren, abundant, decent, small, arid, ultra rich, that's honestly worth going. Like, look, 8 production per worker, 3 production per worker. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak anymore. I've been speaking so long. And then the Schwing system, large, desert, rich, heavy G. Now, someplace, there's a tech called something. It's like an artificial gravity thing where you can negate the effects of terrible gravity. But I think I'm just gonna go over to Ilia. But I'll wait for these extra 2 systems to be colonized. The first time, I ended up getting screwed because I didn't wait. So Medium, barren, poor, that's not happening. Oh my gosh, this stutter is getting more and more frequent, I think. Wasat, there's absolutely nothing. Yeah, Ilya's gonna have to be it. 3, 2, weaponry worthless. I clicked too fast. Let's see. Medium, barren, rich, not bad. Large, desert, rich, heavy G. Yeah, I'm gonna need some artificial gravity. I don't even know which tree it's down. I'll have to look it up off camera on Google or something because I don't actually really know, honestly. It could be anywhere. Who knows? Guess who? It's a mystery. Dun 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 dun. I don't know what that song is actually to. That tune, anyways. It just came into my head. But there's nowhere else I can explore, and there's really nothing better than that small, arid, ultra rich. And now I don't know if you noticed, but the Baron. Oh yeah, the Baron actually, the huge Baron has the same population as a small arid, just because there's so much more livable space on an arid than there is on a barren, because, as you might have guessed it, it's barren of all life. And at least on arid you can farm, but I probably won't have anyone farming because it's only 6 population. Reinforced hull, gonna go straight to automated factories, even though planetary missile bases are so good. They're the cheapest planetary defense you can get. And on top of that, they're really good. They're really good. Yeah, okay. Small, arid, ultra-rich. Ultra-rich is the highest level of mineral abundance you can get, but on a small planet, it's slightly wasted. Oh, Marine barracks first, then housing, then starbase. Housing and trade goods are theoretically a infinite process, but housing will stop as soon as you reach max population. So, and if someone is bordering me really close, like right here, I'll probably just end up switching it to starbase. Oh my god, that stutter! I just had like, you know how you would when you'd like pretend to be gay and you do like that. Oh my god, Jessica, that is fabulous. That's what I sounded like that right there, but it was unintentional. And I don't know if I'm offending any actual gay people. And if I did, well, I'm sorry. Fuck you. I don't care. This just in. I'm gonna have to put somebody on production until I get this damn. Oh my gosh, it's like phasing in and out of the window. This is the launcher that Good Old Games has patched to fucking hell. Like, ridiculous how much they've fixed it. But even then, recording on it is ridiculously impossible. Apparently, or what I'm finding. Oh goody, a asteroid, and a huge toxic pore. Toxic is the worst climate you can possibly get, and I'm never, ever going to settle it. Ever. Okay, thank God my fucking first neighbor is actually the Mercians, and not the Silicoid. I mean, even though I am the Silicoid, it would be just like the game to even then give me a Silicoid neighbor. I promise you. It's not impossible, I swear to God. I just lied. No, they have a scout going there too, or a frigate actually. I think that's what this is. No, it's just a scout. Yeah, they're already pumping out ships that are larger than mine, and probably more powerful. Which is why I should have, on the first turn I met them. Yeah, look at that stutter when it goes into these menus. That is horrible. It's not like I have a terrible process or anything. But trade treaty. Wow. Wow. I don't have any leader that gives me more diplomatic points. I haven't given them a gift. First try, they take a treaty. I mean, they're not going to take the second one, but once you get the first one, you're in the door. You've got it. Oh man, I'm already so much happier with this start. I don't even care if I only have one planet and I'm expanding to. Oh, yeah, probably. Because I'm screwed there. I wouldn't mind exploring your systems. That is not a sex pun, I swear. Or sexy innuendo. Sexual innuendo. Once again, not very PG. I mean, I haven't really said anything other than fuck. Fuck. And I don't think fuck is that? Oh wow. I mean, it's small barren, but it's abundant with gold deposits. I probably would have started the. No, I would have started the small barren because even if this one's larger, it would take longer to grow anyways. Yeah, see, it's an extra 5 BC per turn, but that's why I probably would have started with that. But like I said, but it's just such a bad planet in actuality, and I have nowhere else to explore. But I am gonna back off because I don't want them attacking me and making them all mad. Marine barracks on Ilio 2 or 3, the third in the system. Yeah, that is the third orbit. Alright. The game really does give them generic names. I mean, there's a system name, and the planets are named that with numbers attached. I mean, I could rename them, but who the hell cares? I know I don't. I've had no patience for this. This game has given me hours and hours of fun, and hours of hair pulling as well. But what are you going to do? It's a love-hate relationship. I'm producing 2 more food than I should be. But I'm also down a freighter. So I'm going to move one of you over there. In the meantime. I would really love those automated factories just about now. I don't even know. Sometimes I just break into song on random tunes that I don't even really know what they're to. Which I don't really have an explanation for. Now immediately, yeah, I'm gonna, ooh, not that much, that much. Immediately get, oh, I was wrong. I don't have, I mistook the freighter fleet being the automated factories to complete, which is going to be about 6 turns. 10%, 20%, 30%. Oh my gosh. This guy costs 100 ABC, but he'll pay off in 18 turns because he gives me 10 BC per turn. And unless I die in 18 turns, I'll be fine. But last game, I mean the first game, I said, oh, mega wealth, 10 turns, he'll pay himself off. 6 turns later, I basically die. It was the end by that point. But you know, whatever. You'll never see that anyways, so fuck you. Wow, I'm pretty sure my constant barrage of fuck yous is not exactly very sensible. It gets kind of old at some point, Zach, come on. Or Xavian. My name is Xavian, I swear. Xavian, I swear. I swear. I swear. Now what I was trying to do, straight to the automated factory. 4 turns. Beautiful. You see all that pollution? I think I'm actually going to say, pollution processor is pretty far away at this point. I need to research laboratories first. It's not going to happen until I do. I just produce so much pollution, it's ridiculous. Pollution is basically every point of production, or every few points of production. I don't know what the ratio is, but it produces pollution, and pollution takes a point of production to clean up. So I know it's not a 1-to-1 ratio, but it's higher than one. It's higher than probably 1 to 0.5, and then you can get production. Sometimes I can't speak, and sometimes I can. Sometimes I can grammar, and sometimes no. You're worthless, so no. Automated factory on Chrysalon. Beautiful. How many turns is the colony's base going to be anyways? I can't really read that. I'm just going to have to go in the building menu because the DOS box has pretty terrible text. 8 turns. Or 46. Sure. I'll wait 8 turns to start researching for more research. Do I really already need to build spies? Oh my god. Martians, I thought we were friends. You lied to me. Why is there a scout in the queue? I must have misclicked because the game is stuttering. Stuttering. I'm sorry if I offend any stutterers. Stutterers. Fuck you. I don't care. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't care if you're offended, because you probably shouldn't be, because this is a fucking Let's Play where I'm supposed to make fun of people. Not really, but that's how I see it, and that's how I'm gonna do it. Automated factory, marine barracks, housing, starbase. Housing, starbase. This stutter is just a problem for everyone. I swear to God. That's the thing. I say swear to God way too often, and I'm not religious. Like, I'm hardly religious, and I will constantly say, I swear to God. I swear to God. Now, Arid, I think, only produces 2 food per farmer, while Terran will produce 3 food per farmer. So it's horribly inefficient to be farming 2 on Ilya when I can just farm 1 on Chrysalon. That just means less research in the end. But I forgot to change you to a freaking automated factory. Oh my gosh, the stuttering is really killing me. Not in the good sense. If there is a good sense of killing. If there is, I mean, I would love to know, because... Oh. Medicine just means more population growth, which is useful for a little bit, but the +5 to research is decent. I'm going to put it on Chrysalon. Now, these leaders, these colony leaders you can put on even though it says colony leaders, you can put them on an entire system, and then they'll give bonuses, like production, or farming, or population, like that guy does. Now I'm just on the slow haul up to my research labs. I'm gonna get caught with my pants down, just watch. I haven't even researched a single weapon yet. I'm gonna go straight for missiles. Can he reach me? I don't even know. Yeah, he can. I can too. But I think me and Mercians are gonna be attempted friends. I mean, declare war. No. That would have been pretty bad. He's gonna spy on me, and there's nothing I can do to stop that, but, you know. Yay, research treaty. Whoop. What do you say? Oh, reinforced hulls? You know what, you're just gonna steal it anyways. Go ahead. And if that's the case, I mean, shit, I don't need to research weapons just yet. Which is actually going to screw me more, because I won't have weapons when I do meet someone that wants to kill me. Like the Sakura, which I bet are my neighbors. But just because the game's like, oh, you want to get rid of the silicoids? Well, fuck you. You can't let's play a game without losing. What are you talking about? Maybe I'll just... Well, hydroponic farm is only going to take me approximately 7 turns anyways. So, sure. Chrysalon 2 has automated factories. Beautiful. And hydroponic farms. Well, after that... Oh, wait, that's 400 RP. No, thank you. Neuroscanner. Or... weapons. Oh, I really do need weapons. Neuroscan. No, that's 400 research points. That's not going to happen anytime soon. 25 turns maybe, but given Merculite missiles, or is it Merculite missiles? Yeah, they're probably 400 research points as well, and it's going to take just as long. But there's not really a better weapon that I can take at the moment. Beams are just too inaccurate at this level. I have not been paying attention to my colonies. I will use the colony screen because it's so nice. Take out the farmer there, that's just so worthless. 1 turn to starbase! And then you can get a research lab first. Research lab first. Research lab after Starbase, I mean. And then hydroponic farm. And then you might as well get a hydroponic farm as well. The thing about hydroponic farms is they cost 2 maintenance to keep around. I mean, most buildings cost around 1, but 2 for an extra 2 food. It's a trade-off I'll take. It's worthwhile enough that I'll take it. I need more freighters already. Unless you're going to produce food for me. That'll be fine. They can starve for a few turns. Or a few months. Each turn is a month. It's the year 3505. Third month of the year. Starbase. So now they're safe from my friends, apparently. But on impossible difficulty, your friends are never your friends. You don't even understand how many times I've been backstabbed. Like, oh, trade treaty, research treaty, non-aggression pact, alliance. No, I don't get alliances. Alliances are horrible. Oh my god, what is with me and phasing into that gay... Oh my god. Am I gay? Man, what if I just came out of the closet on my first recording? Not to say I'm gay. I'm totally not gay. I'm not gay, I'm just kidding. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a race's first encounter have a nice message. It's always death and destruction. I will come for you and kill you and rape your women and pillage your planets. But apparently the Trilarians are nice. And they're all the way over there. Linked to us by this shitty, huge toxic port. You can keep it, Trilarians. You can keep it. Also, what's wrong with me? I always do this 2 turns after meeting a player. I decide to go and ask them for treaties. You want to do it as soon as possible. Yeah, wow. Oh my gosh, this... I am just so happy. So happy. No screwed start. The game is making up for these terrible 3 starts. The terrible 3 takes I've had. I mean, the game blue screened me. How much worse can it get? It probably has to do with the stuttering. Tritanium armor, very nice. And ground troop strengths, but I mean, whatever. I'm gonna mind control everyone anyways. 650. Yeah. Ugh. And the pollution processor. Ugh. But I need a weapon and I don't have any weapons. And I'm not gonna get another missile, well, till the next time. But I won't have nearly enough research points to get to there in any meaningful fashion. I mean, as it is, this is gonna take me, what, 20, 25, 30 turns? Although, to be fair, these guys can now finally switch to research. Even though their strength is production. 15 turns with the added bonus that I have from the friendly planet of Ilya. Yeah, the population growth is helping though. They're not even, they haven't been at max yet for a while. So hydroponic farm, sure, go ahead. I might as well be buying some of these things. I have tons of money from these trade treaties and whatnot. So I'm spending money to spend more money, but yeah. Hydroponic farm. Next in pace buy, but I need less farms now. Take you. I don't think it matters who I take off, really. I don't think it. I think it just means less freighters being used, because I'll have to ship less to here. So it's get better that way, I suppose. Also, what's wrong with you? Research lab before anything. Also, hydroponic farm, probably not worthwhile on a barren, even though I think it just gives them 2 food anyways, even if it is unable to be farmed. But I think I have enough food for the time being. I don't want to get my maintenance costs too high. It will Good thing I gave them reinforced hull, because they would have taken it anyways. Yes, of course, fruitful trade treaty. Plenty of friends. Honestly, I mean, God, spies are a lot more expensive than I remember them being. Oh, I can't even get it down to 3 turns. It'll only take me all my research points. And then some. Stutter step. I'll take it. 3, get at least a spy out, and then I'll just switch back to what I was doing. I probably already have a spy out. 3 per turn is nice and all, but... And it doesn't matter if I just put another person... Yeah, it's not going to change the fact that it's going to be 4 turns. Whoop. Other way. Yeah, you guys can't build anything anyways. You could build spies, but... Just get me money. Money is always nice. GNN for your local and galactic random events. Graviton fields. Awesome. I don't know why I have random events on. It's either something good for the AI or something bad for me. It just makes it harder, which is fine. If I'm trying to play on impossible, I guess added difficulty is not exactly news to me. 3 extra food? Can't I alleviate that? I know I can there, but yeah. Awesome. I'll have some overflow, which means I'll probably get it done in 3 turns next turn. No, I don't care. Go away. So I have 3 4 spies? 2. It was less than I had even begun to thought. They have no active spies apparently, even though they've been stealing from me. For some reason I don't really trust you, game. Just a little hunch. I think somewhere is starving and then putting it back into equilibrium with the food and then getting back up and then starving and then getting back. Or just take you off. Oh. Take you off and put you on. You on. That sounds like a name of something. I can't remember if it is or not. I need to get some ships out. Actually, I would really like some colony ships, probably. I mean, I know there's not that many great candidates, but something is better than having 3 planets, one of which is like 4 population. I finally get Merculite missiles, and I would love to miniaturize these at least once by getting probably atmospheric renewer, but it's not going to happen. I might as well get battle pods before I do that, because it's only going to take about 8 turns. I think that just said someone leveled up. I just hit races instead of leaders. I get this nice stutter step. Again. Oh, I forgot to get a research tree with that guy anyways. At least it reminded me. Yeah. Medicine guy, he doesn't... Oh, Mega Wealth guy, I think. I mean, neither of them have any increased stats that I care about, because he has the same stats he had, and only thing I care about on him is his Mega Wealth, and it didn't go up at all. So I don't care. And no one's for hire, so it wasn't that. And once again, I accidentally hit turn before I even go to get treaties. Research and trade trees are just so nice. They keep people from attacking you, and they basically get you awesome amounts of money and stuff. What do I want? Probably none of this. No. Are you kidding me? Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think I'm dumb? Who do you think I am? Now, considering you're going to steal my stuff anyways, everyone wants the military tax. I can't, no matter how much I feel like the merchants are just going to take it anyways, I can't with a clear conscience let them just take my Merculite missiles. Just, no. No. Labor leader, there you go. Now that Chrysalon is basically full on population. There's no point in having this guy anymore, so now I just get more production. This guy isn't exactly the greatest labor leader I've ever seen, but he's something. And this place is full on population anyways. I should get a colony base over there as well. Because there's actually 2 planets I wouldn't mind having. So yeah, you guys can just work on that. And I'll just move you over to production. Look at all that pollution. Look at all that toxic waste we're dumping into the space, of course. I would never let my planets waddle in pollution. That's nasty. No, of course not. I'm not some evil dictator that rules with a completely laid-back style of who cares, whatever. Colony base. No. And probably you to start. Yeah, sure. These planets are not going to be exactly the best, but they're better than not having them at all, which is actually maybe a lie. But oh god, the stutter step can be... I know I've mentioned it at least like 5 times now, but at this point I don't care, because if I have to suffer, you're going to have to suffer too, damn it. And I'll just let you run through the general premise of work order. The auto build in this game is probably the worst auto build I've ever seen. It basically goes from A to Z building wise, as in alphabetical order. On Slaw. Fuck you, Sakura. You're not gonna haunt me today. Instead, you're gonna die to a plague. Your super overpowered population growth. I don't know what to get next. Maybe Neuroscanner. Or Class 1 shields real quickly. Just to have some kind of shield on my ships. That would be nice. Oh my gosh, I'm doing no research, huh? Everyone's producing some kind of expansion utility. Another GNN newscast. They found a cure. They've fixed their population decay by dumping research into it. Yep. Oh, this one. Both of those colonies are gonna suck for quite a while, but hell, what are you gonna do? Probably nothing. I'll check back up on you in, let's say, 4 years, probably. Trilarians and Clacons at war. It's nice to see, even though the AI will never, ever, ever really carry out a war with other AI for more than maybe 5-6 turns. But hell, if they're at war with you, they will stay at war with you for the remainder of the game unless you kill them, probably, or they surrender. But anyways, we have more pressing concerns than what. Actually, this episode's been going on quite long. I've lost track just because I've expected this to go horribly wrong before I even cut the episode. But I think I'm going to end this episode here, and I'll see you guys next time on Master of Orion 2, Battle on Antares. Can we survive?